Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it's DeanyEatsWorld here. This video is going to be slightly different to my previous ones. It won't be anything to do with food, so it won't be food related or anything, and it's just kind of obviously to give you an update on what I've been up to lately and what I'm currently doing, as I obviously haven't posted a video in quite a number of years. So firstly, I do apologise about my speech. If I do sound weird on the video, I am currently going through the Invisalign treatment at the moment, but I will speak to you and update you guys on that a little bit later. So I was working for a regulatory body for quite a number of years in the city within the engineering sector. I decided to leave that job so that I could now pursue a bit of travelling. It's always something I've wanted to do for quite some time, and I've never really had the chance to or the time to do it. So I thought now is a good time to go. You know, as I say, seize the day, carpe diem. Anyway, so where have I been? So I have been to Bristol, as I go every year. I went during the May bank holiday weekend just to unwind, see a few friends, kind of, you know, just chill a bit. And then early June I went to Hong Kong. It was one of the places I definitely wanted to go back, as I haven't been back for quite a number of years. I can't remember when. I think it was like early, like 2015. Oh no, I can't even remember, so I can't even say. But all I know is my octopus card that I had for Hong Kong expired, so I had to go to the cash desk and get them to reinstate it. And then obviously I was then able to top up my octopus card and then, you know, go on my merry way. Hong Kong has changed a lot. It's not how I remember it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely still as busy as ever on the MTR trains and stuff. I decided to go to Hong Kong for about 10 days. I went with a friend. We had a really good time and stuff. Obviously, we're trying to eat our way through Hong Kong, but it's just obviously impossible, because some places you can get into, some places you have to reserve and stuff beforehand. So we just kind of winged it and decided to kind of plan our day per day and go to places as we could. Unfortunately, the time we went, it was also during the demonstration protest time, so that also kind of slightly affected our holiday there, as we wanted to make sure that we didn't get caught up in the riots and anything like that as well. Other than that, you know, it was a pretty, yeah, we had a good time and we ate what we wanted to eat and stuff. I'm sure there was more things that we could have eaten but didn't get the chance to. So I've been back now for a few weeks. I've got nothing lined up for July or anything like that. So when I came back from Hong Kong, which was about mid-June, I decided to finally go ahead and get my Invisalign treatment started. So prior to that, you know, in May, I'd already been for the consultation, had my 3D scans done. And the reason why I decided to get Invisalign is because unfortunately I have bad bite. So when I'm eating my food and stuff, I'm putting too much pressure on certain teeth, and that has unfortunately kind of affected me lately in terms of trying to eat on a daily basis. So I thought, while I'm not working at the moment and stuff, and I've got a bit of time in between my travels, I would get it started. So anyways, I went to the dentist, and they had to put some attachments on to my teeth. Basically, these attachments are quite tiny, but they're kind of like brackets, and they kind of keep the braces in place, but also help to put pressure on the Invisalign, so that you obviously use my teeth accordingly to the planned schedule. So firstly, I wanted to show you what you get in your Invisalign pack. So the dentist gave me this bag. This is obviously from Invisalign, so it's quite nice. It's like a little drawstring bag with the Invisalign logo, as you can see here. And when I open up the bag, you get this box as well, which is quite cool, again with the logo on there. And then when you open it up, you get a leaflet and stuff with some cleaning crystals. And here, where the tray is kind of empty, this is where I would have obviously had a retainer, which I will show you in a minute. I'm already on my week 2, so I do apologise that my video is slightly late and stuff, but I will obviously let you know about my first week and stuff. So when the dentist put the Invisalign into the attachments, you've got to make sure that it all kind of clicks into place. What they also give you are these little chewy stuff. So obviously in this case it's just cotton things. I don't know what you call them from the dentist, but he gave me quite a number of these because obviously I'm not going back to the dentist for 4 weeks. In this case now 2 weeks, but this is basically when you have the braces put in, you have to kind of bite down, make sure that everything kind of clicks into place, because obviously if you don't do that, then the Invisalign treatment isn't going to work and your teeth are not going to shift as they should. Okay, so when he put in the first tray, they obviously felt foreign in my mouth and it did feel tight, can we say? I mean, it wasn't uncomfortable, but I definitely know that my teeth were feeling quite tight and stuff. There was a little bit of pressure on there. So obviously the first time I was having dinner, obviously you have to remove them and take them out. So what I tend to do is I give my retainers a quick rinse prior to putting them back in the box, which I will show you now. So this is the Invisalign case that they give you. The logo is very subtle, as you can tell, as you can see, and it is kind of a magnetic open and close, so that's quite good. So obviously here, that's what it looks like. This is where you kind of obviously put the retainers in, and so I give mine a quick rinse before I put them in the case and stuff. And also I just obviously, you know, you're meant to wear them for 22 hours a day. I know I've also read somewhere online that it's between 20 to 22 hours a day, but obviously the longer you obviously wear them, the less kind of taking them in and out is obviously better as well, because they are such a pain to take in. So the first time I was trying to remove it, was okay. So after I ate, it was fine. I had dinner on the first night. Then obviously you had to put the retainers back in, but also you have to make sure that you floss and brush your teeth as well prior to putting the retainers in. And then obviously I give my retainers a quick rinse and use a soft bristle toothbrush to kind of obviously give them the clean, because obviously where the attachments are, you know, you can obviously build up plaque or things can get stuck there. So I obviously try and make sure I keep everything quite clean in terms of my retainers and my teeth at the same time. Getting them back in, I mean, especially the top ones, was a bit of a struggle for me. And obviously once I put them back in, it did again feel quite tight on my teeth and stuff. But yeah, I mean, first few days, first night I tried to brush my teeth. I know that the side of my teeth where the molars were was very sensitive. There was a lot of pressure on this. So when I was brushing, I was trying to be very gentle, because obviously I am using an electric toothbrush to brush my teeth as well. But I am also using Sensodyne and a prescribed Colgate toothpaste from the dentist as well, just to help with sensitivity of the gums and the teeth at the same time. Has it changed my eating habits? I would say it definitely has. I only tend to eat the main meals throughout the day now, so I'll have breakfast, lunch and dinner. I try, or I avoid completely taking my retainers out any other time, so I don't snack anything at all anymore. It's just so much hassle to kind of keep taking it in and out. Also, it kind of prevents less damage to the retainers, because obviously when you're trying to take them out and stuff, you have to put a little bit of force course, just to obviously make sure they unhook from each of the attachments that I have on here as well. So I don't know if you can tell whether I have braces in when I smile. I mean, I'd say they are fairly invisible and stuff, but you can obviously tell that I do have something in my mouth because of the way I am talking. Some people may not notice at all, but when I'm smiling and stuff, most people haven't noticed that I've had anything on my teeth, which is quite good, but that's also because I'm trying to make sure that I'm not eating a lot of foods that will stain the attachments or anything that will stain the braces as well. So what did they say? They say you should stick to the white diet, but I think it's impossible, especially with Oriental cuisine when there's soy sauce, oyster sauce, etc. You know, that we obviously put into our dishes and stuff, which are obviously quite staining to the teeth in general. But obviously with good cleaning and stuff, obviously you can prevent that from happening. Yeah, so the first few days was quite annoying for me to have to put in my retainers and stuff, and also in terms of the brushing. I am now coming towards the end of the second week, so I changed my retainers on Friday to the third tray. So my dentist has kindly given me trays 2, which I have in now. I also have tray 3, and you can tell it's 3 just by the number here, and then I also have tray 4 of 9. So obviously I've been quite fortunate in the sense that my dentist obviously said that I'm not really a severe case, so my treatment should only last for 9 weeks. I guess give and take, depending on how vigilant I am and how the teeth are progressing. When you look closely at each of the trays here, you can tell that each time you put them in, the alignments of the teeth do change as well. So at the moment I don't feel like my teeth have shifted at all, or if anything it's so unnoticeable that I'm not sure whether, you know, they are moving at all or anything like that. All I know is there has been pressure, you know, in my mouth and stuff. Especially eating hot and cold foods has definitely been a bit of a challenge, because that's when I'm feeling a lot more sensitivity at the moment. Some, you know, people who have Invisalign may experience no pain at all, and it might be quite, you know, like a nice road for them, but unfortunately for me, I have, you know, gone through hurdles in terms of trying to get my retainers in, trying to make sure it's clean, trying to, you know, be able to eat without obviously feeling any sensitivity to hot and cold foods. The other thing I also wanted to mention obviously is also when I go out in public, I carry a bag. So at the moment I carry this little bag around where I keep my retainers in, but also in terms of what I need to carry with me when I'm out and about. So I have put my Chewy in just a plastic box. This is a shower cap box that, you know, obviously you get from the hotels, and then also the other stuff that I need to carry with me on a daily basis is my toothpaste, my floss, this dental floss which I use just for the bigger spacing at the moment, and a portable kind of soft bristle toothbrush as well. So that's what I carry with me on a daily regular basis, just obviously because if I'm out and about and stuff and I am gonna stop off for some lunch, then I want to make sure that I've got it on me so I can eat. Yeah, I mean obviously I try to also go to places that are quite hygienic in terms of being able to brush my teeth and floss and stuff as well. You know, I do get the odd looks of people looking at me wondering what I'm doing and things like that, because obviously they probably just think I'm, you know, an OCD person trying to brush my teeth after maybe like every meal or something. But once obviously try and put my retainers in, people see that, and that's obviously a different picture, and they can go, okay, that makes it more understandable. But I don't know, I try not to obviously let it affect me or anything. I just have to go about my day, and if I'm out and I have to do that, then I have to do that, right? So yeah, I am excited about putting in tray 3 just because I think it's gonna be slightly different on my teeth and stuff. I can already see that the bottom bits are gonna be straighter when I next put them in, but you know, I'll keep you posted and stuff. Yeah, so my next holiday that I have is August. So I'll be going to Germany just to catch up with my close friends and stuff, and also, you know, the kids, because they grow up so quickly and I haven't seen them in almost a year. And then the next trip after that I have planned is actually October, where I'll be going to Comic-Con. I'm really excited for the New York Comic-Con. I haven't decided yet whether I'll dress up or not yet, but yeah, maybe I will, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, it's just something we decided to book, as I've obviously never been to New York, so it was definitely on my to-do list going to America for quite some time. But yes, so I thought, I mean, this is my update for now. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions about my Invisalign treatment or anything like that, do let me know. Or if you want to know the product I'm using to clean my retainers in the morning and evenings, just let me know as well, and I'll obviously be happy to answer any questions. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.